Imi Na'auao is the search for knowledge. It's really a quest for enlightenment. And here on our Maui campus, when our students really get into something and they find that this passion and this burning desire to know, that's Imi Na'auao. And when our teachers, our kumu, get excited about learning, then they in turn learn more, and that's Imi Na'auao.
And I believe that we help our haumana access their inheritance. And what that means to us is that when they understand and acknowledge and embrace Ike Kupuna, Ike Hawaii, Nohona Hawaii, they thrive in all aspects of academics.
George Helm is one of the best examples of Imi Na'auao. His famous saying was, "Do your homework." And in the early days of trying to save Kaho'olawe, he had a lot of learning to do himself. He had to relearn the culture that had been suppressed for generations. He had to learn about how the Aina is family, about Aloha Aina. He had to learn law in order to take on the most powerful military in the world. And he kept learning, he kept doing his homework because he knew that the cause was so great. Imi Na'auao is when you have this overwhelming curiosity to know and a burning desire to learn. And our students have it in the areas that they're interested in. So I might not see it. It might be in science, art. I'll see the Hawaiian studies, maybe it's even athletics, but it's our job at the school to keep that fire burning.
We have haumana who are the state's top journalists, HOSA medalists, nationally recognized scientists and videographers. They are steadfast in learning our history, our language, our oli, hula, mele. The thirst for knowledge and the drive to achieve is no accident. When we value Ike, the Ike of our kupuna, we know who we are, where we come from. We begin to understand our Kuleana. We understand our Kuleana to seek knowledge and to acquire 21st century skills to raise and elevate the individual and collective intellect of our Kanaka-Oiwi.
Our kumu keep learning as well. They engage in professional development classes. They voluntarily enroll in Papa'olelo Hawaii. They perfect their craft by seeking opportunities to grow, like national certification.
And these occur in formal and informal ways, whether it be greeting each other in the morning and talking about a book that we read together or an article that we came across. This all helps us elevate our intellect and share new perspectives and knowledge with each other.
So also Olaloa are classes that were introduced by some kumu and some counselors based on Hawaiian culture, then linking it back to yourself. It really gives us an opportunity to grow as a faculty.
And the space is created for us to dive deep together and explore new areas of interest and again, new knowledge and wisdom.
Ku'upau means giving your all, and it's going all the way. And that's what Imi Na'auao is. You're gonna learn because not knowing something is just gonna gnaw at you, and you wanna know all there is to know. Then you figure out what you're gonna do with that Ike. And in the end, not only does it uplift yourself, but it uplifts your ohana, your community, and your lahui. And that's what we're trying to do here, is to raise these leaders, and it all starts with education.
We didn't come this far to just come this far. We have much more work to do to transform our haumana, our kula, our kaiaulu, and our lahui. We can't share things, we can't share knowledge that we don't have. We can't fight for things we don't know or we don't have a relationship with. So it is our Kuleana to seek knowledge, to seek understanding, to seek new perspectives. And when we do, we ku'upau.